What's up, everyone, and welcome to the first episode of Politics. This is where I will read 3 different current event articles from media sources left, right, and center, and basically discuss them and summarize them. Because people today get their news from usually one media source, and it makes you look stupid, and it's pretty annoying. Up today is the January 6th dust-up hearings. First up, I read an article from Fox News. The title of this article was Team Normal and Team Crazy, Who Will Prevail at January 6th Hearings. My first thought, Tucker, was that I really thought that this article was much more center than I would expect from a Fox article. It introduces the idea that most of America has made up their mind already and that this hearing is really not going to sway public opinion much. They state that since both sides of the panel seem to be different levels of anti-Trump, the Trump supporters can just shrug off this hearing as partisan. It's a fair point, but more to come on that later. This article believes that this hearing is not meant to sway the public opinion, as I already stated, but meant to catch the attention of the DOJ and urge them to open a criminal investigation. This article was the juiciest because it had a couple of pieces of raw information. Largest one was Trump's former campaign manager, Bill Stepien, whatever his name is, told Trump that there was no basis to claim victory on election night, as votes were still being counted. But Trump began to ignore Stepien in favor of his advisors that were voicing opinions that he agreed with. Mainly, a drunk Rudy Giuliani. Next up, I read an article from CNN. This article was titled, Suddenly, the January 6th Committee Looks Divided. What's up, Anderson? How we doing, my guy? This article seems to be more focused on the behavior of the committee that is leading the investigation than Trump and the other defendants. This article points out that it seems a huge amount of thought has gone into this presentation and that the committee and the panel do feel that public opinion can be swayed. Yes, Tucker, this opinion does go against your piece. The main point of this article, though, is that the committee trying Trump is not yet decided on whether or not they want to make a criminal referral to the DOJ. And let's be clear, a criminal referral is just that, a referral. But some members do not want to make this a blatantly partisan affair, while other members are okay with that. They feel that they need to go there because this is what the gravity of the situation calls for. Regardless, this CNN writer feels that this makes the committee look bad and indecisive in the public eye. Finally, I read an article from MSNBC titled Republicans' Feeble Attempt to Discredit the January 6th Hearings. Almost everybody around Trump told him his claims of election fraud were bogus. Rachel, how we doing? Right off the bat, though, this title is very aggressive and very partisan. Kind of what you'd expect from MSNBC here. Part 2 is up now. Leave a comment if you want to argue.